Even though I know I told you about all these great placement of planet that we have, like Mars in Aries, Jupiter in Sagittarius, Saturn Capricorn, and even Mercury exalted in Virgo, and they are there to give us a boost these days. But maybe you don't feel like that. Maybe you feel a sense of uncertainty and instability. And why? Because we're facing a big shift. And that shift comes from Rahu and Ketu. So Ketu relate to our past or past karma, whatever we bring with us. And Rahu represent our environment and also the future. So whatever we focus on or whatever we embrace, that will be our future. So right now, after 18 months, Rahu and Ketu will change sign. So Rahu from Gemini will go to Taurus. Don't forget, they go backward. And Ketu from Sagittarius will go to Scorpio. And according to some astrologer, that placement is their exaltation. And an exaltation means this is where we can use their best potential, and it will be very beneficial for us. So Ketu said, hey, resolve all your past karma, past issue. And Rahu said, yeah, you will be free. So then have a focus, a clarity, and then you can have your goal and your dream. But we're not there yet. And why? Because for the whole month of September, we're in between, because Rahu Ketu are in between sign. So it creates a wobbling effect. So they're not there yet, but they're not over there anymore. So that wobbling effect creates a instability. And especially Ketu is at the border between a fire sign and a water sign. And we know that a fire can really boil the water, or the water can extinguish the fire. And that creates what we call Gandanta. So Gan mean a knot, and Anta mean at the end of the sign. So imagine now, Ketu is on a Gandanta, meaning he got a knot. So we have a knot with our karma, something that we have to resolve. So any emotional turmoil or any personal in our relationship or with our work or any instability with the event right now, for sure we're still in the pandemic. So all of that can create a lot of insecurity, but also make us feel that knot that we have with us, and we're not free to embrace the future. So at this point, it's a time for introspection. It's a time to ask, but what's my lesson? What I'm supposed to learn from all of this? And what is that I'm not able to let go? What is my attachment to my past? Or maybe what is that bad effect, that knot that is blocking me from going forward? Now, the good news, we're all on the same situation, because this is affecting everybody. Not just personal, but it's a transit for the whole world right now. Now, another thing also is that Ketu will go into the last degree of Scorpion, 29 degree. And we know that the last degree of the Scorpion, that's where the tail is, and that's where the poison is, and that creates even more difficulties. So what is the knot that we're so either attached or we don't know how to let it go? What is something that keeps us stuck, that we cannot really embrace the Rahu and Taurus waiting for us? So this is what's happening for the month of September, but in a way, it's a chance for great evolution. It's a chance to be able to see our ego or our limitation and go above it. That's why I love astrology and palmistry, because, hey, whatever the planet dictate us or they give us an idea what's happening, but our hand will tell us how I'm going to use it, with what will power. So please share this information with all your friends. And if you want to know more about your own personal case, where is that Scorpion Sagittarius, where is that knot in your own chart, then we can check that out with you. So have a great week. Don't lose hope. This is a great time. And don't forget, we have all all these other planets supporting us. Meanwhile, we're undoing the knot.